Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you another life update and tell you what's been going on since Hurricane Helene. Some of you reached out and asked about an update after the hurricane. It has been 2 months now. It's hard to believe that it's been 2 months. But there's still a lot of cleanup going on. And even here in my neighborhood, there's still cleanup going on, and we were not hit near like what they were hit with up in the mountains of Western North Carolina. So let me start by kind of showing you a little bit about the cleanup in my neighborhood.
As you enter my neighborhood here in the wooded area, you can see very large trees knocked down. They are up by the whole root system, and there are several of them here. And the interesting thing is that this is all in a straight line, which leads me to think that possibly a tornado came through. Not sure, and that has not been confirmed. Here's across the road. You can see more large trees down in the forest. As people in the area are clearing trees and debris from their property, they have been piling up on the side of the roads. There have been crews coming to get that picked up and cleaned up. Homes that had damage, like this one, have started repairs for those, and this was an above-ground pool that was just completely demolished. This is the view from my back deck. Those trees that fell down in that previous video during the storm that I showed you, they have started being cleared, but this is still what we have going on.
So as you can see, there's still cleanup going on, even here in my little neighborhood. There's houses that have been hit with trees, and so there's been companies out and tree cutting people out, and I was just so blessed that no trees hit my property, which is truly a blessing. However, the devastation up in the mountains is still very real. There has been a lot of relief efforts here in my area trying to help those up in the mountains. Here in my town, there is a group of people that are building tiny homes to help send up the mountain for those that are still living in tents. And it's already snowed up there, folks, and there are still people living in tents. Their entire properties washed away. And they were in the mountains, so they didn't have flood insurance. So my heart really bleeds for those people because I don't know what they're going to do. How do you rebuild when there's nothing left and there's no insurance money? So one thing that my therapist talked to me about was when you are feeling depressed or anxious or dealing with your anxiety, that it can help when you focus on helping others. I would like to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the video. BetterHelp is a great online platform for you to get therapy. It is an app that you download on your phone. You can schedule your appointments there. You can message your therapist there to schedule and talk about things. They also can upload you with journals and homework activities and different tools that can help you with whatever emotional or mental health issue that you are wanting to focus on. I've used BetterHelp as a therapy option. It's great because you just answer a few questions. They pair you up with a counselor that's right for you, and then you can do everything right there on the app. It's easy to schedule, and you're not having to wait months or weeks to get an appointment to talk about what you may be feeling in crisis about at that moment. I will have a link down in the description box below if you are interested in trying out BetterHelp. It has been very helpful for me, and I want to thank BetterHelp again for sponsoring this part of the video. So I've been trying to put that into work. I'm still working on my anxiety. It's very much better. So the church that I have been attending has done so many things to help with disaster relief with Hurricane Helene. They have given meals. They have had supplies, clothing, water. They've even given heaters to people. I think one family they even found a stove for. So this was such a blessing to be a part of a church community that feels so led to outreach into the community and help those in need. So they were offering a free Thanksgiving meal to those in need the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, and I volunteered to help make a turkey, and then I went to help serve the dinner to those in need. All right, so this is the turkey that we have for the Thanksgiving meal at the church tonight. It's a whole turkey. It's about 14 pounds. I'm gonna get this roasted up so that we can take it to the church Thanksgiving dinner tonight. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. The first thing that I need to do is I've got my oven preheating to 325. I have put that down on the lowest rack. I'm gonna get my turkey out of the packaging and into my roasting pan, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna season her up. All right, I've got my turkey out. I removed the neck and the giblets. Got it on my roasting pan. I put some onion and celery below the bird in the roasting pan. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to tuck the wings under. And this is gonna get messy, so I went ahead and got all my seasonings and everything ready so I don't have to touch anything. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to stuff the inside of my turkey, and I keep it simple. I'm gonna put some onions and some celery down in there. And then I'm gonna take my seasonings and pour down in there. This is salt, pepper, sage, thyme, and yeah, that's it. It's salt, pepper, sage, and thyme. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour that down in there. Give it a shake. I have a whole stick of butter that I've softened. I think this is the key to having a moist turkey. So I'm gonna take this softened butter and I'm literally just gonna rub my turkey with it. And then I'm gonna take the same seasoning blend and just pour over the top. That's how I do my turkey. All right, so I'm gonna put this in my 325-degree oven. You need to cook about, this is for 14 pounds, I think it's gonna be about 3.5 hours. All right, here is that turkey out of the oven. I'm gonna get this sliced up and in a pan so that we can take it with us to the church. One thing that I will say after helping with that one dinner is how much it touched my heart to see these people that are in so much need come in and get a warm meal and have some warm conversation and a celebration of sorts. It was such a blessing to me, and it helped me to see that my struggles aren't that serious. There are people out there that are really struggling. And so by helping others, it helps me to see how blessed I am and how thankful I am for all the ways that help me to see how blessed I am and how thankful I am to have my family, to have my home, to have heat, and have the things that I need when there are so many out there that don't. I want to thank you for watching my video. I love you guys. I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for you following me on this journey. It's been tough. The last half of 2024 has been tough, but I'm resilient and I'm strong, and I enjoy taking you guys along with me. Again, if you think that you would benefit from a counseling session, I have a link down in the description box below for BetterHelp. It is so easy to use, and it has helped me a lot. I love you guys. I hope that you have a blessed holiday season, and I will see you in a video again very soon. Bye.